If you want to improve faster than everyone around you, you have to be willing to do things that others are not willing to do. For example, studying while others are partying all night or working while they are still sleeping. But that's not enough. If you really want to leave others behind, you must also be willing to endure more pain than they are willing to endure. Miyamoto Musashi was only 13 years old when he left his home to become a wandering samurai. In this video, we will learn how one of the greatest swordsmen in history became who he was through his training and mindset. Let's get into it. Number 1. The young prodigy. Miyamoto Musashi was born in 1584 in a small village in Japan. His father was a poor farmer who had big dreams for his son. He wanted him to become a samurai, a member of the ruling class who lived by the code of Bushido, the way of the warrior. Musashi's father sent him to live with a relative who was a samurai, so he could learn the ways of the warrior. But Musashi was not interested in becoming a samurai. He didn't want to follow the rules or live by the code of Bushido. He wanted to be free to do whatever he wanted. So Musashi ran away from his relative's house and became a wandering samurai. Number 2. Facing your fear. One day Musashi met a man named Takano Shichirozaemon, who was a master swordsman and one of the most feared men in Japan. Musashi challenged him to a duel and was easily defeated, but instead of giving up, Musashi asked Takano to teach him how to become a better swordsman. Takano accepted and became Musashi's mentor. After 3 years of intense training, Musashi was ready to face Takano again. This time, he won. Musashi had become one of the greatest swordsmen in Japan. In order to truly improve at anything, we need to put ourselves out there and face our fear. This can mean putting ourselves in situations where we have to perform, like in front of an audience or in a competition. It can also mean taking risks and trying new things that we're not comfortable with. But it's important to remember that without risk, there can be no reward. If we never put ourselves out there, we'll never know what we're capable of, and that's why it's important to be brave and face your fears. Musashi was a master swordsman, but he never forgot the feeling of fear that he used to have when he was a beginner. He knew that even the best swordsmen in the world were once beginners too, and they had to start somewhere. So he always encouraged his students to overcome their fear and try their best. Number 3. Learn from every defeat. Miyamoto Musashi was undefeated in combat. He fought over 60 duels and won every single one of them. But he wasn't always victorious in his battles. In fact, he lost his first 2 battles. But instead of giving up, Musashi learned from his defeats and came back stronger. He realized that he needed to change his approach if he wanted to win. So he studied his opponents and developed new strategies. He also trained harder and became more disciplined. And in the end, his hard work paid off. He went on to become one of the greatest swordsmen in history. We can learn from Musashi that it's not important how many times you fall down. What matters is how many times you get back up and keep moving forward. We should never give up in the face of defeat. Instead, we should learn from our mistakes and use that knowledge to make us better. Number 4, train your mind. Miyamoto Musashi was not only a great swordsman, but also a great thinker. He was known for his strategic mind and his ability to plan ahead. He believed that the most important part of being a warrior was to train your mind as well as your body. He developed a system of mental training that he called Togakure Shinden, or the secret law of the subtle void. This system included exercises to improve concentration, memory, and imagination. Musashi believed that these mental exercises were just as important as physical training. Our mind is a powerful tool, and it can either help us succeed or hold us back. That's why it's important to train our mind as well as our body. By doing this, we will be able to reach our full potential and achieve our goals. Number 5, don't be afraid to break the rules. Miyamoto Musashi was a rebel. He didn't believe in following the rules or living by the code of Bushido. He believed that these rules were made to be broken and that they only held you back. He was known for his unorthodox methods and his willingness to experiment. He was not afraid to do things differently and to go against the grain. And this attitude helped him become one of the greatest swordsmen in history. There is nothing wrong with breaking the rules if it means that you will be able to achieve your goals. We should not be afraid to experiment and to do things differently. Sometimes the most successful people are those who break the rules and forge their own path. Number 6, find inspiration in nature. Miyamoto Musashi was a man of nature. He loved to spend time outdoors, and he believed that nature could teach us many valuable lessons. He would often go hiking in the mountains or sit by the ocean and meditate. He believed that by spending time in nature, we could clear our minds and become more focused. Musashi's love of nature inspired him to become a better swordsman and a better thinker. The next time you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed, take some time to relax and enjoy the beauty of nature. Go for a walk in the woods or sit by the river and let the sound of the flowing water calm you down. You may be surprised at how much it helps to clear your mind and improve your focus. Number 7, train hard, train smart. Miyamoto Musashi was famous for his incredible sword skills, but he was also very intelligent about how he trained. He understood the importance of working smart as well as working hard. This meant that he didn't waste time on exercises that were pointless or didn't challenge him. He also made sure to take care of his body and prevent injuries by warming up properly and cooling down after his workouts. Musashi's combination of hard work and intelligence is what made him one of the greatest swordsmen of all time. If you want to be successful at something, you have to put in the hard work and dedication required to achieve your goals. But it's also important to be smart about how you train. Make sure to focus on exercises that challenge you and help you improve. Also, take care of your body so that you can train hard and prevent injuries. And never give up. Miyamoto Musashi was a true warrior, both in swordsmanship and in life. He never gave up in the face of adversity, and he always kept moving forward. Even when he was injured or exhausted, he never backed down from a challenge. And because of this, he became one of the most legendary samurai of all time. Never give up in the face of adversity. Keep moving forward, no matter how difficult things may seem. And always remember that hard work and determination can help you achieve your goals. In conclusion, the secret to improving faster than everybody else lies in the willingness to push yourself beyond your limits. By following the steps outlined in this video, you can set yourself apart from the crowd and achieve greatness. Remember that the path to success is not easy, but with hard work, determination, and the right mindset, you can achieve your goals. So don't wait any longer. Start today and make your dreams a reality.